Coming up today on the Warrior Nudes.
There are important meetings coming up if you are taking an AP class next year.
That and more is up next. The Warrior Nudes start now.
Weather, news, sports, and more. This is the Warrior News. Reporting at 9:43 a.m. with Ryan Grell and Ryan Taylor. The Warrior News starts right now.
Good morning, Wilson. Today is National Macaroni Day.
Hey, and proven fact, vaping macaroni burns less calories.
Today is also Tuesday, May 31st, 2016. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Ryan. Attention students signed up for AP US History for next year. There's a mandatory meeting tomorrow after school in room 315. You will be receiving your textbook and summer assignments. You must see Mr. Somerville if you cannot attend. The International Club is collecting used eyeglasses on behalf of the Lions Club. Eyeglasses you no longer use can be used to help children and adults in developing countries enjoy corrected vision that we so often take for granted. Give your old glasses to any International Club member or to Miss Saylor in room 311 if you'd like to contribute to the great cause.
Attention, current sophomores taking 11th grade AP Language and Composition next year. There will be a mandatory meeting on Thursday, June 2nd after school in room 212 concerning your summer work. If for some reason you cannot attend, please have a friend collect the materials for you. All library books are due back no later than Thursday, June 2nd. Seniors who do not return their library books must return or pay for them in order to graduate. Please see Ms. Varga in the library if you are unsure if you owe a library book, because if you don't, there will be lots of pain, and we don't want any of that, do we? And there will be a cross-country meeting for all interested runners on Wednesday after school in room 202. If you cannot attend, please see Mr. Brown. Thank you.
District-wide PIAA physicals for all sports will be held in the high school gym on Thursday, June 2nd from 5 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. Pick up your PIAA forms in the medical room, and please bring the completed paperwork with you for the physicals on June 2nd. There will be a mandatory meeting for all students planning on taking AP Psychology tomorrow after school. Please stop by room 302 for materials and the summer assignment. See Mr. Powers if you cannot attend. And there will be a SAD meeting tomorrow in room 206 to have elections for next year's SAD officers. Please see Mr. Presti Filippo if you would like to run for any of the positions and make every effort to attend.
Memorial Day is a day to remember those who lost their lives fighting for our country. Remembering the brave men and women is what residents of Williams Township and surrounding areas did on Sunday. Citizens and veterans were all in attendance for the annual Memorial Day Remembrance Service at the Williams Township Veterans Memorial. Veterans Memorial Committee member Ronald Heinlein began the ceremony by welcoming all in attendance and delivering the opening statements. Pastor Blake Hefner of St. John's Church of Morgan Hill then delivered the opening prayer.
We gather with grateful hearts to remember those who have answered the call to serve this nation in wartime and peacetime, especially those from this humble township and our extended families.
Mitch Crowell of Boy Scout Troop 31 later read the Gettysburg Address to the audience before community leader David Heinzelman delivered this year's address. Heinzelman spoke about how he is not only proud to be an American, but how he is also proud of the men and women who joined him from the American Legion Riders 397 of Hellertown.
This is a group of men and women that stand for and support what we sometimes take for granted: veterans.
Preceding Heinzelman's address, Williams Township Elementary School teacher Ray Ann Perry presented the Korber family with this year's Community Service Recognition plaque. Arthur Verba, a Korean War veteran, had the honor of placing the wreath at the Veterans Memorial this year. Williams Township Elementary School students later recognized all members of the armed services. The Wilson Area High School band accompanied the recognition by playing the song of each area of the service. Soon after, Dale Murray read the names of the fallen heroes, while Ray Ann Perry rang the bell after each name was read. At this point, the band played taps before Pastor Blake Hefner returned to deliver the benediction, which dismissed the attendees. The Veterans Memorial at Williams Township was first built in 2006 to honor those who had lost their lives in the armed forces. The memorial still stands today, where members of the community gather each year to remember those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms. Reporting from Williams Township, I'm Caleb Cawley.
And that's all we have for you today, Wilson.
Yeah, it's been a good year.
Yes, a pleasure.
Been absolute pleasure. My bad. Absolute pleasure and absolute privilege to be in the presence of many presidents, aka Ryan Taylor, right here. It's also an honor to be on the Warrior News and try not to get sad about it, but get really sad about it. You know, it's just a struggle at the end of the day.
It was a great time.
It was a very great time.
Nice broadcasting with you.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
My shiny teeth so awesome, just like your favorite song. My shiny teeth that blossom, so they grow to be real strong. My shiny teeth, I love them, and they all love me. Or should I talk to you when I've got 32? Woo! Shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth and me.